Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Rami, and I am student from Computer Science IPB University. Today, I am going talking about recommendation system. Currently, many digital applications use a recommendation system. Of course, we ask how the recommendation were generated. For example, its application in e-commerce. For example, you become a customer and make e-commerce purchase on Tokopedia. The presentation will be in three parts. The first, I will explanation of the recommendation system. The second, I will describe deployment of the recommendation system. The third, I am propose for the recommendation system model better than previous research. This is my team. What if without a recommendation system? Every time we can get information from reading and listening, from YouTube, newspaper, gadget, television, and book. But without a recommendation system, it results lost in hyperspace. So, the purpose of the recommendation system, providing suggestion are personal based on previous user behavior history, interested about something. Loss in hyperspace is a condition where the user cannot remember what has been paid attention. Application of recommendation system. Currently, some of the applications we use a recommendation system, including application, e-commerce, item recommendation at Tokopedia, this example, social media, friend recommendation at Facebook, ordering food, this example, food recommendation at GoFood, traveling, hotel, destination recommendation at TripAdvisor. And then, maybe you are asking how the system recommendation generates suggestion. Recommendation system provide advice based on rating history on the item, review history on the item, last transaction. And then item recommendation to customer. The next, research objective my research. Number one, to get a research gap from reading and studying from previous research. Number two, getting novelty so that it can be used as material for my doctoral research. Research methodology. At this stage, I am summarize, synthesis, compare, and criticize claim from research article, then use the scalar query system method to obtain research gap. Recommendation system, the start of personalization. Machine learning working with understand the audience and their preference and understand the content of the set. The next, machine learning analysis asset person matching, and finally, display recommendation web page or mobile application. Recommendation system method often used. Maybe you are one of the customer of Netflix. Get movie recommendation that can be provides. User watch movie A, genre action, and user give good rating. Next, movie B will be recommended to user because movie A and movie B similar movie, the same genre action. Finally, content-based recommend system provide recommendation based on similar movie. User A and user B have similar user. For example, at the same like action movie and user give a good rating. So movie which user A will be recommendation to user B. The next, finally, collaborative-based recommendation system provide recommendation based on similar user. Example of the current recommendation system: recommendation based on rating or distance or promotion to customer. But there is no recommendation for customer preference. Then, recommendation with scale query is the solution. Customers select for hotel based on attribute, distance, and price. Attribute, distance, and price. Scale query return data item that is not dominated by any other data item in all attributes. Compare hotel A, B, C until I. Finally, object scaling is hotel A, D, and F. Then, previous reset with scaling query method. After I read and studied the progress from 2014 to 2019. The recommendation system uses scaling query. Finally, I can propose a reset that is better than previous reset. Namely, reset gap is dynamic preference service based on the user location and provide suggestion based on the object. How the recommendation system work to provide other suggestion to customer? One day, you are looking for a cheap restaurant close to your location, but the restaurant of your choice is crowded or noisy. So you have to find another restaurant. Restaurant A is closer than other restaurant, but the conditions are so noisy and crowded. Restaurant B can be option because of the condition restaurant B quiet. Restaurant D has the cheapest food price compared to other restaurants, but the building architecture is old. So, restaurant A is the choice because of the new building architecture. Finally, another object around it is restaurant B and restaurant A. Restaurant A. Recommendation to customer. The next, dynamic preference service based on location. When in Jakarta, I buy food based on preference. One day, I am traveling to Surabaya. Maybe you ask how to the recommend system provide food suggestion that can be purchased based on the preference customer. Recommended system provide food recommendation in Surabaya with us similarities preferred food in Jakarta. So that when in Surabaya or other areas different from the areas of origin of the customer, the recommendation system will provide food suggestion in the area based on similarities to previous food that have been purchased by customer. Finally, future work I will do. Number one, provide recommendation for other products that have similarities with the product you are looking for if the main option is not available. Number two, provide advice for individual product based on their preference based on occasion. Thank you. Thank you for your attention to everyone. I hope the material can increase your knowledge. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.